Now, one thing to look at from the Chelsea versus Crystal Palace game, one specific player, Jorginho, the Italian defensive midfielder, just midfielder, very impressive what I saw from him. Now, Billy Gilmore, the Scottish wonder kid, he looks incredible on what his previous performances. He earned a starting spot on the team, but he was later subbed off when Crystal Palace was trying to push pressure on Chelsea. Now Jorginho, he stabilized it when he got on the pitch. He's getting a lot of passes in, a lot of touches in, and controlling the ball, helping Chelsea stabilize when they were looking very shaky and where they were conceding the ball to Crystal Palace. Now, the first 5 minutes, I believe, he only messed up one pass, which is with the amount of passes you could see from him when he was subbed on, it was incredible. Just really keeping the game more calm and in the favor of Chelsea. Now, I think that Jorginho, there are reports that he's potentially going to move to Juventus, and I heard from the commentators, Jamie Carragher or Gary Neville, I believe, saying that there was reports that Chelsea was not having or enjoying the relationship that they had with his agent, who was trying to stir up transfer talk, and that led to them potentially benching him. And I think that is unfortunate, but I do think that if Chelsea are going to look to continue to maintain that top four, because currently they're number three right now with Leicester at number four. But if Chelsea are going to keep the look and maintain that, I think Jorginho is looking stellar. Billy Gilmore is a great player. Don't get me wrong. He looks like he has a lot of potential, and he could truly become a great player. But Jorginho needs more minutes because what he did in that Chelsea versus Crystal Palace game is important for Chelsea. He helped stabilize them defensively and made sure that they calmed down. Unfortunately, they did concede a goal later on, and they were starting to still put pressure on, but I don't think that's just pinpointing it on him. But overall, good from him. And I think that can help with Chelsea and finishing off the season well. If he's going to be transferred, that's fine. They have enough money to find a replacement. But if they're gonna look to finish the season strong, they need to give Jorginho more minutes. I think it'll help with their defensive weaknesses that is clear in Chelsea's game, and just overall stabilize them, which he did in that Crystal Palace game for the most part. And still, Jorginho, great player and great performance for him in the Chelsea versus Crystal Palace game, coming in 20, 30 minutes later and near the end of the game and putting in a solid performance. Not something you always see from a substitute.